Is it time to buy or sell Unusual Machines stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Unusual Machines. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 2nd of October, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 11th of September, 2025, our system has ranked Unusual Machines as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 4.35. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 41.36% since we first identified Unusual Machines as a buy candidate 16 days ago. This equates to an average return of 2.58% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the upper range of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This situation often presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakthrough at the upper trend line, marked at $15.21, would initially suggest an increased rate of ascent. The existing 3-month trend indicates a potential change of 28.58% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 12.85% to 30.61%. In terms of the longer horizon, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 26.03%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 50.60% to 92.79% over the upcoming year. This translates to a future price estimate ranging between $7.40 and $28.86. Our latest daily update for Unusual Machines includes the headline, Unusual Machines Inc. Stock price up 0.74% on Thursday. The Unusual Machines Inc. stock price gained 0.74% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 2nd of October, 2025, rising from $14.86 to $14.97. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 5.44%, with a day low at $14.70 to a day high of $15.50. The price has experienced ups and downs during this period, resulting in a total gain of 34.74% over the last 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 196,000 more shares were traded compared to the day before. Overall, 4 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $54.8 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $23.62, while the lowest price was $1.28. Currently, the price is 36.62%, or $8.65, below the 52-week high of $23.62, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Unusual Machines, also known as UMAC, is gaining significant momentum. In late September, the company secured a defense order valued at $12.8 million to supply components for Strategic Logic's RRSL drone systems. Additionally, they completed a sale of $1.6 million worth of Aura cameras and HDO Plus goggles to the United States defense supply chain. Earlier developments include the completion of a $7 million all-stock acquisition of Rotor Lab, which aims to enhance their in-house propulsion capabilities. The company has also made several senior appointments, including a vice president of enterprise sales, a vice president of marketing, and, as of October 1st, a veteran UAV engineer who will serve as the vice president of engineering. UMAC participated in the H.C. Wainwright Investor Conference and has entered into strategic memorandums of understanding and a private placement with industry partners, further expanding its commercial and AI vision collaborations. In the short term, these contract wins and executive appointments are expected to boost sentiment, increase trading volume, and provide clear revenue catalysts, which could be positive for the stock if delivery timelines are met. Over the longer term, successful integration of Rotor Lab, consistent defense business, and establishing a position as a United States supplier in the reshoring initiative could drive sustainable revenue growth and expansion of multiples. However, key risks remain, including the execution of deliveries, potential integration dilution from the stock deal, and the unpredictable nature of government procurement, which could heighten volatility if milestones are delayed. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 17th of June, 2024, it was reported that ThinkEquity assigned UMAC a buy rating with an initiate action. Analysts have assigned Unusual Machines stock a general strong sell rating. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Unusual Machines. The Unusual Machines Incorporated stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which suggests a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there's a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between the two averages, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support is expected at levels of $14.02 and $11.30. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is recognized as a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, September 30th, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 0.86%. Continued decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is identified. Here are some additional signals you may find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots signaled a sell 3 days ago. Bollinger indicated a buy signal 85 days ago. The short-term moving average signaled a sell 6 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 17 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 15 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a buy signal 17 days ago. The long-term moving average signaled a buy signal 82 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 72 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Unusual Machines. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $12.30 and $12.12. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support level. In this case, Unusual Machines Inc. finds support just below today's level at $12.30. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $12.12 and $11.60. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Bands, it is considered to be very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 80 cents between its high and low, which represents a change of 5.44%. For the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 8.88%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Unusual Machines, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to external factors. Nonetheless, consistently negative PE ratios may point to a lack of profitability and could raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 13th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at -8 cents. It's important to keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Unusual Machines. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Unusual Machines is at $15.10. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, Unusual Machines faces its first support level at $12.30. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Unusual Machines from various analyst sources indicates a strong sell. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 20th of August, 2025, Camden Andrew Ross executed an insider sale of 8,750 shares of common stock. On the 21st of August, 2025, Camden Andrew Ross conducted an insider sale of 35,000 shares of common stock. On the 20th of August, 2025, Hoff Brian Joseph executed an insider sale of 8,750 shares of common stock. On the 21st of August, 2025, Hoff Brian Joseph conducted an insider sale of 33,750 shares of common stock. On the 19th of August, 2025, Rich Sanford executed an insider purchase of 2,308 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 58 most recent insider trades, we find the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 26.662. In total, insiders purchased 4,258,766 shares and sold 8,520,025 shares in these last 58 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $14.40, reflecting a decrease of 3.81%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, which significantly increases the risk involved. A sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is Unusual Machines stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, indicate that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for Unusual Machines Inc. stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems suggest that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 3rd of October, we anticipate that Unusual Machines will open higher by approximately 8 cents and start trading at $15.06. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Please do not base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.